Oh, hey, how you doing? Professor Hiccup here. Today we're going to do a music reaction video. Well, a little bit of a class too, because I know a little bit about these guys. Um, on Doctor Hook and the Medicine Show, doing on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Now, on the cover of Rolling Stone is a what they call a novelty song. It came out in the '70s. Forgot exactly when, but it came out in the '70s, and the song was kind of making fun of the fact that they were a band that did all the rock and roll stuff, but yet they couldn't get their pictures on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Now, the Rolling Stone was a magazine, still is a magazine, but it's not as big as it used to be because of the internet. But it was a monthly magazine and would always have the cover of someone who was making the news at the time, whether it was political or musical or actor or whatnot. And this song is just saying, oh, how they wish they were on the cover of the Rolling Stone because they did everything that needed to be done to be on there. So let's get into this. This is Doctor Hook and the Doctor Hook and the Medicine Show, cover of the Rolling Stone. This is a live version from BBC show 1980. Like I said, the song I'm pretty sure came out in the '70s. So let's take a look at this. Before we get into this, though, do me a favor, check out my channel, see if there's stuff on here that you like. As a matter of fact, I have a video up called Introduction to Cough Hiccup channel or something like that. It actually tells you about the channel and the different playlists we have. So that way you don't have to go through the channel and check everything. You can actually just watch that video and decide if you'd like to subscribe. Do me a favor and subscribe if you actually like our stuff because subscribing actually is free. Not only is it free, but it's good for your health, it's good for the environment, and it's actually kitten approved. See, I had a whole bunch of mugs made for Cough Hiccup Productions, and I have a video up called about paying artists off of Fiverr to actually make these cups. So if you're interested in a Cough Hiccup coffee cups, see the play on words there, go check out the store and buy a cup or two. But anyhow, enough of that. Let's get into this. This is Dr. Hook and the Medicine Show doing cover of the Rolling Stone live. Okay, the music's a little bit different from the original. It's a little bit slower, a little bit more of a country twinge, although the original did have a definite country twinge to it. Um, Actually, the guy who wrote this song wrote A Boy Named Sue, so it does have a country history.
No, no, give it back to the guy. Oh, that is a guy? Well, we're big rock singers, we got golden fingers, and we're loved everywhere we go. We sing about beauty and we sing about you. $10,000 a show. Right. We take.
And this is true. They actually um, were big at this point. They actually had a song Sylvia's Mother, a song When You're in Love with Another, When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman, and a couple other songs. And they were an established, very popular rock group. And they were kind of a little bit upset that they weren't on the cover of Rolling Stone yet. But they went and had and wrote the song and fun. I mean, made it into a novelty song and just had some fun with it.
Beauty and we sing about you. $10,000 a show. Right. We take all kind of pills and give us all kind of thrill, but the thrill we've never known. Hit the thrill that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. Wanna see my picture on the cover? Stone. Wanna buy 5 copies for my Rolling Stone. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Some of that, some of that, some of that. got a freaky old lady named Cocaine Katie who embroiders on my jeans. I got my poor old gray-haired daddy driving my limousine. Now it's all designed to blow our minds, but our minds won't really be blown. Like the blow that'll get you when you get your picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. When you see my picture on the cover of the Stone, wanna buy my copy for my mama. Wanna see my smiling face.
Now the lead singer here, I can't think of his name. Um, he actually had an actual patch on his eye. I think it was from a car accident or something like that. But they decided to kind of go with the name Doctor Hook because of Peter Pan and because of his eye patch, even though he wasn't Doctor Hook. A lot of people thought his name was Doctor Hook, and the band was the Medicine Show. Um, but yeah, he was. I can't think of his name right off. But he was not Doctor Hook. It was just the name of the band that they decided to name it that way.
On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rock and roll. We got a lot of little teenage blue-eyed groupies who do anything we say. We got a genuine Indian guru. He's teaching us a better way. We got all the friends money can buy, so we never have to be alone. And we keep getting richer, but we can't get a picture on the cover of the Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone. See my picture on the cover. Stone. Buy my copy for my mother. Stone. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone. On the cover of the Rolling Stone. Wanna see my picture on the cover. Stone. Wanna buy my copy for my mother. Stone. Wanna see my smiling face on the cover of the Rolling Stone.
Okay, that was fun. It's not the original. What I mean by that, it's not the original recording. This was definitely a live recording, slightly changed up a little bit, which is fine. And the funny thing is that after they did this song, they actually did end up on the cover of the Rolling Stone. But it wasn't a photograph. It was, I think, it was like a drawing of the band or a couple of them in the band, and there was a headline that said something along the lines of "Guess who's on the cover of the Rolling Stone?" or "They made it onto the cover of the Rolling Stone," or something like that. So by doing this song, it actually helped. The only thing I noticed that was weird. I just noticed is I didn't just notice, but it just hit me that it said live from BBC show. I know when the song first came out, they wouldn't play it over in England on the BBC because they thought uh, any type of song back then, if it mentioned their product, it would be free advertising, so they wouldn't do it. Like the song Lola, one of the lines in there is Cherry Cola. It was originally Coca Cola, but BBC said if you want any radio airplay, you have to change that. It can't be Coca Cola, so they changed it to Cherry Cola. Same thing with the cover of the Rolling Stone. They I can't remember what it was, some story where when they did play it, they had to say something over the Rolling Stone when they said that. And they also did a thing where you had to phone in some special number to actually listen to the song, which helped the song get even bigger and bigger and bigger. So obviously, this is after all of that, and they settled on allowing them to play it over the air. But that's neither here nor there. But anyhow, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you where are we going here? Hope you decide to subscribe, and we'll do lots more videos. If you have any requests of any type of music, any era, any whatever, drop it down into the comments. But for now, I'm going to have to say that's a wrap.